Well, hello everybody, and happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, April 5th at 7 o'clock Eastern Time, and I'm coming to you live from Chesapeake, Virginia. And the picture that is being shown is not the thing that we're making. This is actually the card that I'm making, and this is from the brand new catalog that starts next month. Demonstrators got to pre-order on April 1st, and I just got my stuff today, and I wanted to play with some stuff and one of the new sets and see what I could come up with and hope that I got it done before my video tonight. And I got it done just in the nick of time. So I hope you love this card. It is so beautiful. I just love it. And hey, Lynn. And I'm going to show you how to make it and show you some of the new products that are in the catalog coming up. And of course I'm crooked again. I don't know. Oh my gosh, this cracks me up every day. It's crooked. Okay. Let's see. It looks like I am a little bit blurry too. Are you guys seeing me okay? Or I've got it on the data from Verizon instead of the internet, so I'm hoping it's okay. Hey Terry, hey Irene, hey Laura. You ordered this today? I love it, love it, love it. It's so gorgeous. Thanks so much. All right, I hope a bunch of people are going to join us in just a minute. We've got, 18 watching now, so say hello. Any sneak peeks on the DSP? I do have sneak peeks of lots of stuff. So as soon as we get a few more people on here, I'm going to start showing you some new stuff. I saw a bunch of people already did like unboxing videos and things like that. So I didn't want to go through like all of that. So I'm just going to show them to you quickly and then get to making the card. Because I figured if you want to see the unboxings of everything, you can go to watch one of those. I don't know. Those just are so long, watching people just pull stuff out of the box. I'm like, okay, I just want it out of the box and put the box away. All right. Yay, we've got a bunch of people on here. Hey, Jude. Hey, Danette. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Catherine. Denise. Deb Morkunis. Hey. Ann Christian Anderson. Erickson. That's from Sweden. Hello. I'm not sure what time it is in Sweden. It must be pretty late though, because if it's 7 o'clock here, I'm sure you guys are like at least 6, 7, 8 hours later than us here. Hi, Julie. Hi, Heather. Hi, Amy. All right, so let me show you some stuff. So this is the card I'm going to be making in just a few minutes, but I wanted to show you some sneak peek stuff first. So here are some new stamp sets that I ordered, and I'm going to show you the one that I'm using for the card last. So this is called Happiness Abounds, and let me put it down lower. This one does have dies that go with it. So you've got the stamp set, which looks like that, and the dies together. And the stamp set is beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. It's actually on the cover of the catalog. And I was going to use this one first, but then I saw this paper that I'm going to show you, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So that's one. This is called Bottled Happiness. This one has a punch that matches. So you've got a punch that goes with it. And that one's really cute. I've seen some cute samples in the catalog for that one. So that's another one. Just throwing them on the floor. This is another one that I love, love, love. Wisteria Wishes. And it also comes with matching dies. So you've got the wisteria there. And then the dies that go with it. So that's a really fun one. I love wisteria. We used to have one a few years ago that I absolutely loved. I can't remember the name of it, but it was so pretty. Loved that stamp set, and they retired it. This one is called Botanical Layers, and this one also has a die that goes with it. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, I thought it did. No, it doesn't. It just felt heavy. So this one does not have a die, but it's a rubber stamp set. So you got to cut that one out. Well, not really cut it out. I cut mine out, but you guys can just put the stickers on if you want to. All right, Wild and Sweet. I thought this was so cute. Now, you know I don't do cutesy sets, but this is like a realistic cute set. So this one I love. I think it's so adorable. I love when it's like realistic looking nature things. So this one I definitely wanted. And I love it, love it, love it. I think it's so pretty. This one is the limited edition set. This is for like if you're going to sell your cards or if you just want to make a card and put this on the back. These were really cute. It's kind of like the angel policy. So you could just stamp these on the back of your cards, and that's a really cute one. And then this one, Sending Smiles. This one does have a die because it's very heavy. So I just stuck the dies right inside the box. A lot of people put a magnet sheet in here. I didn't do that yet, but so that's the stamp set, and it's a clear one and our photopolymer one, and then the dies go with it. So that's a bundle. And then the one that we're using tonight is this one. So this is called Nature's Prints, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I love the font. I love the pictures of the flowers and the fern and stuff on here. But what I really loved was the paper that goes with this. The paper is absolutely gorgeous. It also has a matching embossing folder and matching dies. So this is, it's like a suite, I think, that comes with a whole bunch of different stuff in there. So we've got all of this together. So we're going to be using, I'm not using dies tonight, but we're using a lot of the stamps. All right, and I'm sure you've probably already seen the new in colors already, but I wanted to show them to you. So we got Starry Sky. That's the color I'm using tonight. It's beautiful. It's kind of like, I should have brought like Pacific Point in here with me. It's kind of like Pacific Point a little bit, but it's not as like bright. And then we've got Orchid Oasis, which is just a lighter version of this one. I think if you stamp this one off, it probably is about that one. So that's those two. And then we've got Sweet Sorbet, which is kind of a reddish pink. And then Tahitian Tide, which kind of reminds me of our old Tempting Turquoise. It's a little bit different, but it is kind of similar. And then Parakeet Party, which is like a neon green, kind of. It's kind of like Granny Apple, but it's a little more yellowy. So it's kind of like a lemon lime color. So those are the new in colors. And then we've got some little other things to go with it. So we've got some jewels. These are glossy dots that come in some of the new colors. So I think that's Tahitian Tide. I'm not sure what they are. Wait a minute. Let me see. It doesn't say the colors on here. Well, that looks like Gorgeous Grape. That looks like, I don't know. I would say Magenta Madness, but that's retiring, so that can't be it. And then, I don't know what these colors are. I should have looked them up. But I thought they were in colors at first, but I didn't even look. But that's some new gems that we've got. Then we've got this vellum pack of paper, which I didn't realize was little until I got it today. And it's 3 3/4 by 5 Lovely Layers vellum. I thought it was 6 by 6, but it's not. So it's a little pack of a bunch of them. You get 60 pieces of vellum in here, so it's a lot of pieces. So it's already cut to size for you, so you can use it on the front of a card. It's just a little bit smaller than a card front, like 1 layer smaller. And then I've got some of the in colors. And these are pretty. These are the little ones. I'm going to show you the big ones in a minute. Hey, Deborah, you watching on the big screen tonight. Hey, Pat. Hey, Terry. Your wisteria is blooming. Oh, I haven't seen any wisteria blooming around here. All right, so here is the new in color designer paper. So we've got the flowers and the checkers, and then on the back you've got polka dots and stripes, and that just comes in all of the 5 colors. So you've got the Parakeet, Orchid, the Tahitian Tide, and the Sorbet. So you have all the patterns. That's upside down. So you get all different, all the 5 in colors in the different patterns. So we've got that. I'm not gonna be able to move in a minute because I've got junk piled up everywhere. This is some really pretty glimmer paper. It's like ombre. I know I'll never get it back in this package. It's really tight in here. Oh, okay. Might have to rip it. Dang it. It's not coming out. Okay, here we go. All right, it's never going to go back in that pack. All right, so we've got Ombre Colors, and these are, I think, the new in colors too. Look at how beautiful that is. So this is like a, that's the Sorbet, and it's like ombre looking. And then we've got the Parakeet color. Oh my gosh, that's pretty. That is the Tahitian Tide, I'm guessing, but you know what it looks like? Oh, it kind of looks like Soft Sky or Balmy Blue or something a lot lighter. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. This one I think is the Orchid. Let me see. Wait a minute. Nope, that must be Starry Sky. Let me see. They're so close together. Yeah, this is Starry Sky and this is the Orchid one. They are gorgeous. Oh my gosh. And these are all 6x6. Beautiful colors. Oh my gosh. You're going to have this. So this is called the In Color Glimmer Paper. So that is a must-have. All right. So now, oh, let's go to the ribbon. You have the ribbon in all of the In Colors. And guess what? This ribbon is just like our old copper ribbon. So I opened one because I got two of these and I wanted to see what it looked like. So when I opened it, I was like, oh, this is like the copper ribbon. Uh-oh, I just got kind of stuck on the screen a minute. So I hope that you guys can see me. I don't know if it's like buffering or something. All right, so see how it's like that the copper one was? It's almost like instead of flat, it's, I don't know, it's hard to describe. But you know what you can do? You can pull one of the threads and make it do this gorgeous stuff. So you can pull it and make it into this pretty ripply looking gathered ribbon. And isn't that gorgeous? So this is the Starry Sky color. So that's what the ribbon looks like, and it comes in all of the In colors. It looks like it's glitter ribbon or something, but it's really not. It's just really, it's kind of sparkly, but I think it's so pretty when you do this to it. So I was going to use that on my card, but it didn't quite match, so I didn't. And then here's some more new jewels for you. These are rustic metallic adhesive back dots. So we've got ribbon, we've got dots, and I have this pile of stuff on the floor. I'm not going to be able to walk out of here. All right, so now we are to the designer paper. So this is the one that I'm using tonight, this sheet, which is so pretty. I just love it. And it comes in this pack. It's Night of Navy, Starry Sky, and one other color. I can't remember. I think Pacific Point. Yeah, so this is Pacific Point. This is the Starry Sky. So now you can kind of see the difference. And then this is Night of Navy. So you can see the difference in those. So you get those patterns, and then there's gray granite also, and there's another one that's like Starry Sky and Pacific Point mixed together. And, oops, that's the same as that one. I'm missing one. Hold on. Oh, this, nope, that's that one. That one. Oh, here we go. This one. So you've got all of those, and then if you turn them over, they're just different patterns on the back. The backs are usually not as pretty as the front, but so that's that paper. It's absolutely beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. So that's one of them. Then we've got this. Oh, I forget. Let me see. That was called Sun Prints. So that's Sun Prints. This one is Pretty Prints. And actually this has some of the same prints as that one did, except in different colors. So this one is different because normally the 12x12 packs have, oh, it was blurry for a minute. Now it's clear. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Maybe not. Okay. So most of the time the 12x12 packs have 6 patterns and there's 2 of each. So this one is different. It's got like 3 patterns of each color. So you have these 3 patterns, and this, I don't know what color. I think this is just jade. It's not new colors. So this is just jade, and you get these 3 patterns, and then the back is, hold on, let me see. is just plain on one, and it has that on the other one, and that. Oh, that's really pretty. So those are the patterns, and then they come in all different colors. So you get that color, and then 3 of the purple. This is like Blackberry Bliss, I think. And then you've got this one. I'm not sure what color this is. Maybe Calypso Coral. Let me see if it says it on the back. Yep, Calypso Coral. So we've got Calypso Coral. And then this one I think is probably Evergreen. And is that it? Yep. Okay, so you've got 3 patterns, and they come in 4 different colors. So that's a different twist on the 12 by 12 paper. And these patterns, some of them match the ones in the other pack, the blue pack. So they're really, really pretty. All right, this one I love. It is black and white, all black and white. And you have flowers. I love coloring these black and white papers. So let me pull this out a little bit. So we've got the flowers on here, and then on the back is just a pattern. And then we've got some leaves and some flowers, some more flowers, and some polka dots. I know this is kind of blurry. I'm sorry. And then some stripes, and then this is really pretty too, the flowers. And that's kind of a different design. And then more flowers and more flowers. So I love that because you can color those with your Stampin' Blends and create whatever you want to. And then we've got 2 more. This one is called Hues of Happiness. And this one is gorgeous. This is the one that has the front of the catalog, the flowers in this one. So you've got this piece, and see how it's all different colors? So part of it is like the blue, pink, and purple, and parts are the other one. And all of them are like that. So this is the back of this one. And see how they're all different colors, the whole thing. This one too. So I guess depending on which piece you use, it'll look totally different. This one is just gorgeous. They're all beautiful. That one's really pretty. Love it. And that one's so pretty. That's the same as this one, except just different colors. So you get the blues and the purples and the pinks and the yellows. And that's it. So that's gorgeous. And then the last one I've got to show you is a specialty paper. And it's really hard to see, I think, but oops. It's really pretty. So you get 3 sheets of this, and it's really thin, and it's hard to see, but it's like I want to say it almost looks like wallpaper, but it's a really thin. Remember how old wallpaper used to be, and it was like that shimmery stuff? It's kind of like that, but it comes in Blushing Bride, Soft Succulent, and Night of Navy, I think. But it's beautiful. I'm not sure how much that is, but that is called Brushstroke. Yeah, it's Blushing Bride, Night of Navy, Soft Succulent. All right, so that's my sneak peek for tonight. So hope you like all that stuff. Let me read a few comments before we get started. So let me see. It's Wednesday, April 6th at 1 a.m. in Sweden. Oh my gosh, what are you doing up so late? Oh my gosh. It's so sad we don't have Stampin' Up here. You don't have Stampin' Up in Sweden? Oh man, that stinks. I think it's in the Netherlands. Is that close? I think that's kind of close to Sweden. Maybe you can just go find somebody there that can get it for you. I don't know how close they are, but I'm not very good at geography. That's not my strong suit. I know it's somewhere over there. All right, let's see. Let's see. Uh-oh, my camera just keeps spinning around. All right, so this is the card we're making if you just tuned in. Isn't it absolutely beautiful? Love it, love it, love it. For some reason, I think I am buffering tonight, and I am not even on the internet. I'm on my cell phone data. So I don't know. I think I'm just going to go get a new plan altogether. So this is using a brand new stamp set that I just showed you a minute ago called Nature's Prints. And we're going to be stamping this. Here's all the stuff you need. I know you don't have it yet unless you're a demonstrator maybe, but It is absolutely gorgeous. So I just wanted to show you. And oh, but you know what? If you're not a demonstrator, you can actually sign up to get the starter kit and have new stuff in your starter kit. So if any of you guys are interested in getting new stuff right now, you can. All right, so we've got 5.5 by 8.5 white and 5.25 by 4 designer series paper, and that is the print one that I just had a minute ago. I didn't remember the name of it, so I didn't write it down. Hold on. Sun Prints. So let's put that on here. Sun Prints. And that's this one too. Sun Prints. Okay, so those two are from the new stuff. And then this is 2.5 by 3 3/4 approximately scallop contour die in white. And I don't have anywhere to put that. Let's put that here. I'll put that there. And then this little Tasteful Labels die in white. This is 2 by 4 of that Sun Print also. So that's the paper that you need for this card. I'll put the card, let's see, right here. So you can get it all in one. I keep seeing a blurriness. Are you guys seeing me clear or? Oh, I hope it's coming out good. A little blurry. Sorry about that. Hopefully when I fix it and edit it, it'll come back better. All right, so I have a joke and I have a story, but I wrote them down, so I can't remember them if I'm not reading it. So I'll do a little bit of Stampin' and then I'll tell you that. All right, I accidentally, when I was making this, I was like, oh, I got to stamp the inside. And so, you know what I did? I stamped the other piece that I cut. So I stamped the inside of the paper I hadn't used yet. So we're going to have to stamp the inside of that one. All right, so we don't have to do any stamping on that. This is the piece, and this piece are we're going to stamp on. So let me get a scrap paper. And I'm getting really blurry on here. I'm really sorry. But some of you guys are not blurry, so that's good. All right, so we've got the brand new ink pad. Starry Sky is gorgeous. And I am not used to having my ink pads so juicy. This one is like so juicy. It's not even funny. So I think what I'm going to do, let me stamp. Well, let me just stamp the words first and I'll let them dry for a second. So the words we're using are a heartfelt thank you. And of course I trimmed mine up all the way. So you barely need to touch it. I got ink all over myself, but I took a shower, so it kind of came off. All right, let me pull this closer because I can't see unless I stick my head in the camera. And I don't think I brought an extra one of these. Oh, it came out almost perfect, but not quite. All right, so that's the words, and we're just going to let that sit for a second just because it is juicy, and I don't want to get it all over anything. We're going to set that aside for a second. All right, so then we've got gray granite, and we're going to stamp this, which I don't know what this is called. It's something. It's something, but I can't remember what the name of it is. We're going to stamp that like right here in the corner and give it a good press. And that's also what we're using on the inside of the card right here, which I already stamped. So I'm going to stamp this one. So we're going to do this on the inside, just right here. And then I'm just going to turn it and do it again real light. So that's the inside for you. Super, super easy. And then, oh, also I want to do it on the background for the words. So I'm just going to do it really light. So I'm going to stamp off and then stamp right on top of this. Like that. So you've got it kind of in the background. Oops, I messed it up a little bit. Okay, so we're done with that one. And I think we're done with this ink. Oh, no, we're not. One more thing I got to use that for in just a minute. All right, so now we're going to take our blue again, and we're going to stamp this one, which I guess that's a fern. I'm not sure. I'm not very good with some of these things. We're going to ink it up full strength, even though it's super dark. And we're going to stamp it kind of like to the right, and then to the left, and then to the right again. So you've kind of got a dark, a medium, and a light. And that's a super dark ink right there. And then we've got this one in gray that I'm just going to put. These They're like speckles. I'm just going to put them stamped off kind of around the edge. I don't want them too dark, but that's just speckles on there. All right, so there we go. All right, so you ready for my joke? Here we go. All right, I got to read it. There's a man in divorce court, and the judge says, Mr. Clark, I've reviewed your case carefully, and I've decided to give your wife $800 a week. Mr. Clark says, okay, Your Honor, that's really nice of you. Every now and then I'll send her a few bucks myself. I thought that was funny. It's really funny when this guy tells it. There's this guy on YouTube that tells jokes, and he's so funny because he's kind of like real country Southern and has an accent, and I think he's funnier telling jokes than I am. All right, so now we're going to sponge the edges of everything, and this is so juicy and so dark. You got to tap off a lot on here. So we're just going to swirl the edges just a little bit and go all the way around. And then I've got a story I read online that I thought was really good to tell you. It's kind of a tearjerker though. I worked in the yard today and my yard looks so good. I just love it, love it. It looks so pretty. And then this one we're going to tap off again and just do the edges of this one. It's supposed to rain tonight, so I wanted to get it done before it started raining. I finally met my next door neighbor, the one with the fence. He came over while I was in the yard, and he's like, this is the first time I met him. He's like, my wife and I keep talking about your yard. It looks so good. We're so jealous. How do you get your yard to look so good? And I said, well, believe it or not, my yard looked just like yours when I moved in. I said, it takes a lot of hard work. But I'm trying to get him to take down his pine tree because this pine tree like just drops pine cones in my yard all over the place, which drives me insane. So, all right. So now we're going to put it together, and I'm going to tell you my story. I had to print it off because I couldn't remember it. Oh, I forgot I got show and tell too. Okay. All right. So here, I got two, but I'm going to tell you one. So this is the one I'm going to read. I got to read it. All right. It says, while inside getting groceries, I came upon a little girl prancing down the aisle making a crazy noise. I turned around to see this young lady wearing massive boots compared to her tiny body. At first, I just giggled and continued shopping. I ended up in the checkout lane behind her and her mother. As good Southerners do, we struck up a conversation. I told the little girl I liked her boots, and she had a massive grin on her face and began to speak. She let me know that those boots belonged to her daddy. Today would have been his birthday, but he was killed last year in Afghanistan. That's how it's in quotes, how she said it. To feel better about today, she was allowed to wear his boots. As her mom started to cry, so did I, as did the cashier. Apparently, the gentleman behind me heard the story and gave the little girl a cupcake out of the dozen he was buying. He told the little girl to always eat a cupcake for her dad's birthday. He told her that her dad was a hero and that she should be proud to be his daughter. Please remember why we are able to celebrate America. Let's stop to think about those who protect the freedom that we often take for granted. So that's my story for today that I read online. And I just want to share it with you because I thought it was really good and it kind of choked me up a little bit. So when things are just bad, think about the people who are fighting for our freedom. And just remember to thank them when you see them. All right, so we're going to put these together. So I'm going to use my green glue, and this is one in that same print. So I'm just using the back of this one, which is the gray. And I hate to put glue on this because it's so pretty. So we're going to put this right across the middle. And hopefully that's straight. And then we're going to glue this one down to the back piece. I was like frantically getting this done because I was at work in the yard when the UPS lady came. I have a UPS lady today, and she brought my Stampin' Up package of all my new goodies. So I was almost done mowing the grass. So I was like trying to hurry up and come inside, and it was about 3 o'clock, 3:30, and I came inside and I was like, I don't have much time left. I only got like 3 hours before I have to do my video, and I had not come up with a card yet because I was waiting for my order to get here. So I did pop this up on this one and the original one, But then I wanted to pop this one up, and it was not sitting right here because this is popped up and this is popped up, and I didn't pop this up, but it's not sticking very good. So I'm going to leave this flat on this one. So I'm just going to glue it down flat and just put dimensionals on the back of that. And then I'll read some comments. So we'll just have this right here, kind of right on the left side. And then we're going to do the ribbon on the back of this. So I've got my really favorite ribbon. This is the metallic mesh ribbon, and this is staying in the catalog, so I'm so excited that it's staying. So I'm just going to cut some in half right up the middle, and I'm not exactly sure how much I used on the original one because I just had a piece that was spare laying around. So I'm just gonna cut a bunch and then put some tape on the back, just regular tape. And then what I did was I just started it, kind of made a loop on the back like this, and then kind of put it out like from the corner. And I like to cut it so you can have those like separate it. And then I kind of went down here and made a loop back with that and stuck it down. And then I'll have another one. I think I just want one right here. So we'll have like 3 kind of on the side. And then take this last one and put it down. Let me cut that off. I think I don't need that one. All right, so I'm gonna make this one loop right there. Whoops. And then come back and loop it again. So I might need more tape down here, I think. And put it all, mash it in there. So then you've kind of got this sticking out of the 2 corners is what I kind of was trying to do. But I didn't do perfect at it, but that's okay. Just move it around a little bit. All right, so then I'm gonna put dimensionals on the back of that. So it'll stay better with dimensionals instead of just sticking it on. All right, so let's put one there, one there. And I'm sorry, I'm not reading. Let's see. Oh, hey everybody. Oh, track of my order, gonna be here Saturday. Love the DSP. Did you get the part fixed from the guy who did the fence? No. Let's see. Oh, Anne has a joke. She says, how much is it for the roof? And the answer is, it's on the house. That's cute. Take pictures of my yard. Oh, I should do that. I could take them. I can't show them on my phone though. I could get my, what do you call it? My iPad, and bring my iPad in here and show them to you. Because it's starting to look good. Probably another like few weeks though, because I haven't planted any flowers yet, except for I have pansies in the front yard that I planted in the fall that are really starting to bloom. That really look good. But I haven't put mulch down or flowers yet, so let me wait to do that. All right, so then you're going to put this on here with your dimensionals, and it's going to set much better. And then I've got some gems. So these are the Iridescent Rhinestones. These are in the current catalog, and they are carrying over, so we'll have them both. And let me get my, uh-oh, my take your pick tool is not here. Where did it go? We're going to have to use scissors. I lost it. Sometimes I think I throw it in my little bucket and forget to bring it back. All right, so I just put 3 right here in a row on the side. And I like these gems because they kind of pick up whatever color you're using. So they kind of have like, they can be pink or yellow or blue, depending on which angle you look at them. So if you put them on something that's blue, it picks up the blue. Oh, I got Shimmer Spray too. All right, so if you don't normally watch my videos and this is your first time, this is Shimmer Spray that I make with the shimmer paint, the Champagne Mist shimmer paint, or you can use the Frost White, either one. We don't sell this anymore at Stampin' Up, but you can get it on Amazon. And I mix it with 70% alcohol. And if you just go back and watch some of my videos, I tell how to make it like every other video almost. So you're just going to spritz this on. And then you can see all the shimmer on there. It's so beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. And I love it. Oh, I love this paper. It's so pretty. So there you go. Beautiful card for today. I think I like this one better. It's not quite as dark as that one. I don't know why. But I hope you like that. I hope you like the sneak peeks of everything. Don't forget we've got the sale going on. So if you want to get anything from the current catalog, everything is, not everything, but all the retired stuff is selling out quickly. So sorry it is blurry. I know. Yes, this is the new blue. It's not easy telling jokes when you can't hear if anyone laughs. I know. Hopefully you guys liked my joke tonight. I thought it was cute. Love your down-to-earth humor. Just giggle. Oh, thank you so much. All right. Well, you guys have an awesome night, and I will be back on Thursday. Sorry it was blurry. Hopefully when I edit it just a little bit, it will be back. It'll be good, okay in the replay. Don't forget I turn this off on private right after the video. So if you try to watch it like right in the next few minutes, it's going to say private. So just hang on about 20 or 30 minutes until I get it back up, and I'll have everything